A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone and welcome to A+ English. I'm Pat.
I'm Kathy.
And today we're going to start our story article for this month. It is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Have you read this one?
I've seen the movie before.
Okay, the old one or the newer one?
2005, that
the
one.
Johnny Depp one. Okay, you should definitely check out the 1970s or whatever it is one. That's really good. Both are slightly different from the book. Today is all about the book, and it's also about dreams. So, what is your dream in life?
Well, I've always wanted to become an anchor woman, 电视台新闻的女主持人. And I remember clearly I had this dream when I was in elementary school. However, my parents wanted me to focus on schoolwork, so I didn't have a chance to achieve it. However, I'm now a host for conferences and ceremonies, which can also be seen as a part of my dream.
Right.
So I think I'm pretty lucky to achieve my dream and do what I like.
Excellent.
So how about you, Pat?
I guess one of my dreams when I started to hit the kind of teenage years was to be a writer. And so we're on 15 published stories. Hopefully that number will continue to go up. So yes, I have also got my dream true, sort of. A lot more to do yet. But what dream are we talking about today? Let's read through day one of our Charlie and the Chocolate Factory article and find out.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Warm-up question. What is your dream in life?
Charlie Bucket is a poor boy. He lives in a small home with his parents and 4 grandparents. Charlie loves chocolate. However, he can only eat it as a special treat on his birthday. Charlie dreams about meeting Willy Wonka. Wonka owns the world's biggest chocolate factory. Charlie learns Wonka is having a special contest. He will let 5 lucky children visit his factory. Kids must find a golden ticket in a chocolate bar to win.
It'd be great to open a chocolate bar and see one,
says Grandpa Joe.
Word power!
Special. Special. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms. Treat. Treat. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test. Dream. Dream. Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day. Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day. Golden. Golden. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth.
认识字汇
Grandparents. Contest. Bar.
So the article starts by saying Charlie Bucket is a poor boy.
今天的故事呢，是在介绍《查理与巧克力工厂》这部小说。开头这里就告诉我们，查理巴格特是一个很贫穷的男孩。
We also learn that he lives in a small home with his parents and 4 grandparents. Your grandparents are your grandmothers and grandfathers. It's the same as your parents being your mum and dad, but we add the grand to show they're one generation above. They're your parents' parents.
而且呢，他住在一个很小的屋子里面，跟他的爸妈住一起，还有他的4个祖父母，所以非常多人哦。Grandparent 就是祖父母，那如果是曾祖父母，英文的话前面就是再加上一个 great， 变成 great grandparents.
And here's more about Charlie. We see Charlie loves chocolate.
那查理这个小男孩非常爱巧克力哦。Who doesn't? It's delicious.
True. But we see that, however, he can only eat it as a special treat on his birthday. Of course, the family is poor. They can't have chocolate a lot. Now, there we saw the word special, S-P-E-C-I-A-L, special. It's the first of today's word power words. It's an adjective. Let's learn more. If something is special, it's better and usually a lot less common than normal things. It's different in some way that makes it more enjoyable or easier to notice or just a higher quality. A special car is one that's different from other cars, maybe because it could drive itself or because it runs on power from the sun. Here's another example. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms.
虽然查理很爱吃巧克力哦，但是文章告诉我们，他只能在他生日的时候把巧克力当作一样特别享受的食物来吃。因为刚刚我们提到他们家非常的穷，所以吃巧克力对他来说呢是一件很奢侈的事情。我们来看 special 这个形容词，有特别的、特殊的、专门的意思。例如 John never drinks except on special occasions. 除非在特别的场合，约翰呢从来不喝酒。那如果 special 这个字作为名词的话，就有像是特刊或是专稿、特别节目的意思。我们来举个例子 ，There will be a special on Channel 8 tonight. 今晚电视第8频道呢会有特别的节目。那课文例句这边说，今天是学校特别的一天，我们不用穿制服。And here we said chocolate is a special treat.
That's right. The word treat, T-R-E-A-T, treat, is our next word power word. This one is a noun. A treat is something you only get at special times. It's not something you should get or be given every day. Maybe you get a treat as a reward for doing something good, for behaving well, for getting a good grade on an exam, for working hard, or something like that. But if you have a treat too often, it stops being special. Here's an example. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test.
Treat 在这里呢有享受的意思，或者是特别买的东西，一件难得的乐事这样的意思。例如 It's a great treat for them to go to the theater. 他们去看电影哦，真的是很难得的乐事，表示平常是没有办法这样看电影享受的。而 treat 当动词的话，则有对待、看待，把什么什么看作什么的意思。后面通常会加上 as 或者是 like. For example,Do not treat this serious matter as a joke. 不要把这件严肃的事情当作笑话。或是这句 She treated me all well. 她对我还不错。课文的例句说呢，在 Ben 通过考试后，他的父母亲给他冰淇淋当作奖赏。
Next, we see that Charlie dreams about meeting Willy Wonka. So there's our word from our warm-up, dream, D-R-E-A-M, dream.Here, it's being used as a verb. It's our next word power word. Let's check out what it means. As a verb, to dream is to hope for something to happen in the future. Maybe it will never come true, but you really hope it will. When we dream of something like this, it's always something good, like a place we want to go, a thing we want to do, something like that. For example, we could say, Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day. Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day.
文章这里提到说，查理的梦想是他想着要去见威利旺卡。Dream 这个动词就是梦想或者是向往的事情，通常后面会加上 of 或者是 about。例如 He dreamed of becoming a movie star when he was young. 他年轻时向往着成为电影明星。那如果 dream 用在否定句和疑问句，想到或是料到的时候，后面会加上 that. For example, I never dreamed that he would be so ungrateful. 我做梦也没有想到他会如此的忘恩负义。课文例句说呢 Wendy 梦想有朝一日成为一名知名的歌手。So back to our story. Who is Willy Wonka and why does Charlie want to meet him?
Well, we see in the article that Wonka owns the world's biggest chocolate factory.
原来旺卡拥有全世界最大的巧克力工厂。I see, but Charlie's dream will never come true, will it?
Well, let's find out. The article says Charlie learns Wonka is having a special contest. So a contest is some kind of competition, a game or a challenge that has winners and losers. You win by being better, more skillful, smarter, or in some cases just luckier than the other people who are trying to win. For example, in a singing contest, you just need to sing the best song.
故事接着说呢，查理得知旺卡正在举办一个特别的比赛。Contest 就是比赛、竞赛。相信同学们你们在学校也有经历过各种的比赛哦，像运动会啦，或是语文竞赛等等，最后会分出胜负的，就叫做 contest. So, how can Charlie win this contest?
Well, the article says he, in this case Willy Wonka, he will let 5 lucky children visit his factory. Now here we're using the word let to mean the same thing as allow. He will allow 5 kids to see his factory. Now remember, when we use let, we don't use to. We don't say he will let them to visit. You don't need the to with let. You would say allow them to visit, but not to with let. Now we also call the children lucky, so we know that this is a contest of luck, not skill.
文章告诉我们说，旺卡会让5位幸运的小孩参观他的工厂。这里的 that 是实义动词，有允许或是让的意思。用法是 let 加上受词加上原形动词，有允许或者是让谁去做什么。所以这边是主动语态，让受词去做某件事情。我们举个例子 ，Jenny's mother doesn't let her go out at night， 或是The blockbuster movie let my imagination run wild. 这部热门的电影让我的想象力像脱缰的野馬奔驰。
Okay, so let's get back to this contest. We see that kids must find a golden ticket in a chocolate bar to win. So they'd have to open it up and there it is. But let's explain what the thing is a little more by looking at the word golden. G-O-L-D-E-N, golden. It's an adjective and our next word power word. The word golden describes either something that is the same color as gold, so a rich, shiny yellow color, or something made of gold. The word gold just by itself can be used as an adjective in a similar way, so we can say someone has golden hair or they have gold hair. It's basically the same thing. Now here, we're saying that the word is describing a color. Okay, for this ticket, it's a golden ticket. That means it is a gold color. It's not actually made out of the metal gold. Here's another example of how we can use this word as a color. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth.
那要怎么样才能去参观工厂呢？文章说，孩子们必须在巧克力条里面找到一张金色的门票，才能赢得这场比赛哦。这里的 bar 指的是巧克力或是肥皂等这种条或是块状，而里面提到这张门票是金色的 golden， 名词是 gold， 形容词就是 golden， 而 golden 也有珍贵的、贵重的意思。我们来造个句子。You will have a golden opportunity to travel and learn. 你将有一个去旅游和学习的绝佳好机会。同时，这个字也有繁荣、全盛的意思。例如 ，the golden years in one's life 指的是一个人一生中的黄金年代。课文例句说呢，这只狮子抖动它整个头四围的这个金色绒毛，然后张开嘴巴。
Okay, now remember we said Charlie lived with his 4 grandparents?
Yes.
Well, it's time to meet one, and we see this in somebody says something in our article. It'd be great to open a chocolate bar and see one, says Grandpa Joe. So he's one of the grandfathers. Grandpa means grandfather. Now here we use this dummy pronoun it, it, it. Though it's a pronoun, the word it doesn't stand for anything or anyone in this sentence. We just use it to provide a subject and make the sentence kind of make grammatical sense.
文章接着告诉我们说，查理的爷爷就说，如果能打开一块巧克力棒，然后里面看到一张金色的门票，那就真的太棒了。这里的 it 是虚主词的用法，是 it would 的缩写，意思是这将会怎么样？我们可以设想一个情况哦，假设你回到家了，想休息一下，到了晚上你都还没写作业哦，这时候妈妈可能就会温柔的跟你说 ，It'd be better if you finish your homework tonight. 如果你今晚完成作业，将会是最好的。So it really would be great for Charlie to win, but does he?
We will have to wait until tomorrow to find out. As we've reached the end of day 1 of the article.Join us again tomorrow, but right now let's go to our magic box first, and then we'll be back for our review time activity.
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Isaac。前几天呢，听我弟啊在抱怨他新买了一只2手的手机，结果你知道吗？就是用不到啊2个礼拜，他的这个手机呢就坏掉不能用。我就问他说，你买之前有没有好好检查一下你的手机是否正常啊？他就说，我就重新开机看它是否正常。我听了差点昏倒。我告诉他说 ，It's important to learn more about a phone before you buy it。买手机前呢，要多了解一下，就是手机它的这些功能啊，什么什么是不是正常，这件事情呢是非常重要的。希望他可以从这次的经验当中学习到一些教训啦。买东西真的是要多看多了解，才不会买到就是有瑕疵的东西。何况他买的手机还不便宜耶。好啦，那大家刚刚有没有发现呢？我说的那个例句是用什么字开头的句子吗？没错，那我刚刚的那个例句呢，开头的字呢就是用 it 这个字。OK， 那今天要来教大家呢 ，it 如果当作虚主词的话呢，要如何使用，以及是否它可以用其他的句型呢来替换呢？那我们先来提一下 it 这个字当虚主词的这样的一个公式吧。那它的写法呢，就是 it 虚主词后面加上一个 be 动词，之后呢，我们加上一个形容词。那在形容词之后呢，你可以加上一个 for somebody，for 某人。那这个 for 某人是可加可不加。那最重要，考试其实也最常考的就是后面的这个 to 再加上一个原形动词。那基本上我们表达的意思就是做什么事情对某人来说是怎么样的。那后面的这个 to 呢，加上原形动词才是这句话真正的主词哦。那因为它的主词太长，所以我们呢把它变成 to 加上原形动词的形式放在句子的后面。比方说 ，It is healthy to exercise 3 times a week。一个礼拜呢就是运动3天3次呢是健康的。那刚刚我在一开始说的那个例句呢 ，It's important to learn more about a phone before you buy it。 其实呢，我们也可以把这个句子呢替换成 VING 动名词开头，或者是 to 加上原形动词开头的句子哦。所以其实刚刚那句话呢，我们也可以把它换成 To learn more about a phone before you buy it is important。那这边提醒大家一下，就是这个 to 加上原形动词这个用法呢，基本上母语人士他们在对话中是比较少使用的。那当然，刚才这个句子你也可以把它替换成 Learning more about a phone before you buy it is important。那要切记哦，基本上用不定词或者是动名词开头的句子呢，我们会把它视为是第三人称单数。所以呢，这个动词呢，基本上 be 动词我们是要用 is 而不是用 are 哦。那最后换我来考考你们吧。假如我要说网络购物对我妈妈来说很方便，那这句话如果我们要用虚主词 it 的话，那英文该怎么说呢？
The answer is It's convenient for my mom to shop on the internet. 你答对了吗？
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Right, we're going to use today's word power words to do how many things we can name in 1 minute that are these words. So, Kathy, I'm going to let you do treats. I'll give you 1 minute to name as many treats as you can. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay. If you get to watch TV for 5 hours without your mom telling you to write your homework, if you get to go to a fancy restaurant and eat without paying, if you get to go to Disneyland for 3 days and you can buy all the toys over there,
that is a huge treat.
Your parents are paying for you. If you get to go to the movie theater and watch 4 movies a day.
Wow.
That's a very big treat.
That would be a treat.
If you get to eat 5 cups of Cold Stone ice creams.
Oh my god, you'd explode. Get stomachache.
Okay, and if, for kids, if you eat very good at dinner, maybe you will get treats such as pudding or like chocolate. The same as Charlie?
Something like that,
Okay.
Any more treats you can think of?
Without have to writing your homework because you did a great job in your test.
Oh, that would be a good treat for a student, and that's 1 minute. Okay. So, I will have a minute and I will see if I can think of as many golden things as possible. All right, here we go.
Okay.
So, a person could have golden hair.
Yes.
We mentioned that one. You could have golden coins.
Yes.
So, that's gold coins, basically, money made of gold. What else is golden? You could have a golden afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a phrase. It doesn't mean it's like golden, but it is sunny. It's very beautiful. It's very peaceful. Kathy mentioned a golden opportunity. That's a great chance to do something. Talking about the color gold, I mean, you could have a golden necklace or a golden jewelry, something like that. We often just say gold. It's a gold watch. It's a golden necklace. There's a book, The Golden Compass, or the film, The Golden Compass. So that's a compass. It finds north. It's made of gold. What else is
That's
there?
A lot.
Animals that are gold? Goldfish.
Oh, goldfish,
But we just say goldfish. Goldfish are golden. That's certainly true. And I'm out of time as well. Okay. That is all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll join you, or you'll join us again tomorrow to see what happens to Charlie at the chocolate factory. See you then. Bye for now.
Bye.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Warm-up question. What is your dream in life?
Charlie Bucket is a poor boy. He lives in a small home with his parents and 4 grandparents. Charlie loves chocolate. However, he can only eat it as a special treat on his birthday. Charlie dreams about meeting Willy Wonka. Wonka owns the world's biggest chocolate factory. Charlie learns Wonka is having a special contest. He will let 5 lucky children visit his factory. Kids must find a golden ticket in a chocolate bar to win.
It'd be great to open a chocolate bar and see one,
says Grandpa Joe.
special, special. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms. Today is a special day at school. We don't have to wear our uniforms. Treat, treat. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test. Ben's parents gave him ice cream as a treat after he passed his test. Dream, dream. Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day. Wendy dreams of becoming a famous singer one day. Golden, golden. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth. The lion shook the golden hair around its head and opened its mouth.
认识字汇
Grandparents. Contest. Bar.